2011 is well on its way to becoming Pencil's best year ever. Here to tell us more about it is the man with the plan, the president of Pencil himself, Michael Haberman.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. So how about that performance by Leslie and Priscilla from the Eastside Community School? Just yet another example of the incredible talent that lives within New York City's public schools. And my friend Boubacar over here, I'm sure you can tell already, you're going to see throughout the night, he is an outstanding young man. Intelligent, articulate, confident, outstanding, yet in so many ways, a typical New York City public school student. A typical New Yorker, in fact. Boubacar is an immigrant in a city of immigrants. His family moved here from Sierra Leone when he was just 7 years old, and English is his second language. He's the son of hardworking parents who understand the importance of a quality education. And like so many New York City public school students, his future is full of potential. Thanks to Pencil, Boubacar is on his way to maximizing that potential. His school is fortunate to have 2 Pencil partnerships. Through Ogilvy's Future Marketers program, he's gained in-depth knowledge about the advertising and marketing industries, and he's learned what it takes to succeed in the workplace. That experience helped to prepare him for his current role as the editor-in-chief of the Harlem Tribune, the school newspaper that was created through another Pencil partnership with Dan Blank of We Grow Media. Every child deserves these kind of opportunities, the kind of opportunities that Pencil provides. In nearly 500 schools throughout New York City, private sector leaders and principals are coming together to overcome challenges, to create new opportunities, and to bring real change to our schools. And through the Pencil Fellows program, nearly 500 students have experienced paid summer internships that have changed their career paths and transformed their lives. You met some of our Pencil Fellows at the registration table as you came in this evening. I want to show you the story of one more.
My name is Shyam Noordine. I'm a freshman at the City College of New York. I went to MS 137 in Rockaway, Queens, and then I went to Richmond Hill High School. Currently, a typical school day for me is that I wake up usually at 3 o'clock, and then I have to be out of the house by 5:30. I take a train, which is about 2 hours ride from Queens into the city. I go to school from 8 o'clock to 12:15, and then I come to work from 1 to 5. With the Pencil Fellows program, I was an intern at Marriott Properties in the summer, and now I currently work here part-time.
His desire for knowledge is insatiable. He's continually questioning things. His standards of what he produces for us are extremely high, and he's just a real pleasure to have around.
Pencil is doing a great job with getting teens employed, giving them a work experience, and skills that they will probably need in the future. And I have to say that the whole Pencil program helped me and guide me into where I want to go.
Kids I see at graduation every summer when they've finished their 6 weeks of work is they are introduced to an incredibly strong work ethic, something that it's hard to teach outside of being in an actual business environment.
My dad passed away at a young age when I was 2 years old, so growing up, pretty much we had to work for everything. I am definitely grateful for where I am today.
It's really a once-in-a-lifetime experience in high school for these young people to have. And how can you live in New York and not try to give back and not try to give something as important as that back to the kids who are here?
So now you've met Shyam, who's with us this evening, and you've met Boubacar. During the cocktail reception, you might have tasted some of the sushi prepared by the students from Truman High School's culinary program. Or maybe you were interviewed by our student broadcasters from PS 71, partnered with Rob Fries from CNN. Throughout the evening, we're going to continue to show you bring to life our transformative work. We're going to continue to show you the power of pencil. One of the ways we're going to do this is by celebrating the outstanding accomplishments of this year's honorees. Charles Bendit, Paul Newman, and Principal Sana Nasser of Harry S. Truman High School in the Bronx. They are a shining example of how leaders can come together across sectors to transform a school. EMC Corporation, recipient of this year's Corporate Partner Award, which epitomizes the notion of doing well by doing good. And this year's Public School Alum of the Year, Matthew Higgins, whose tremendous success proves that persistence overcomes obstacles and that the greatest success can be found in giving back. Thank you and congratulations to all of our honorees. What makes this event so special this evening is that our partners, our honorees, do not stand alone. Rather, they represent so many of you in the room tonight. So many of you are Pencil partners. So many of you are hosts to Pencil Fellows. So many of you are both. And tonight, all 825 of you are part of the movement. Because of you, tonight we have already raised $1.7 million to support our work. And by the time you finish bidding on the JetBlue tickets and our incredible silent auction that features vacation packages and Super Bowl tickets, and yes, an opportunity to meet Justin Bieber, but by the time you finish bidding, we will set a new record for a Pencil fundraising event. Because of you, because of all 825 of you who are here talking out there, we are going to be able to help more principals and more schools, and we're going to be able to change the lives of more students. So as I thank all of you for being a part of this and supporting our work, there's a few people who I want to recognize for going above and beyond to support Pencil. I think it's Charlie's friends over there causing all the trouble. I don't know. First and foremost, our founder and board chair, Lisa Bellsberg. Talk about change. Lisa started with an idea and turned it into a movement that is now transforming schools throughout New York City and now beyond. The Pencil Partnership Program is already up and running in Baltimore and Rochester, and I'm extremely excited to announce that this fall, Philadelphia will join our growing network. I'd like to thank this evening's dinner chair, Frank Bisignano. I can't say enough about everything Frank does throughout the year after year, to support our work. And to this evening's co-chairs who worked so hard to make this evening the huge success that it already is. Bill Hughes, Curtis Martin, Paul Pariser, and William Tuber Jr., who served alongside two of our most outstanding board members, Howard Chatsanoff and Stephen Merengoff. Speaking of our board of directors, Pencil is truly fortunate to be guided by an unparalleled group. We thank each and every one of you for all your contributions and for your commitment to fulfilling our mission. We have a special guest tonight and are deeply honored to be joined this evening by New York State's top education leader, Merrill Tisch, the Chancellor of the New York State Board of Regents. Chancellor Tisch, it is our honor to have you here tonight, but more importantly, It's our honor to partner with you as you lead the effort to ensure that every child gets the quality education that they need and deserve. So, I think you've already started, but tonight is a night to celebrate. It's a night to celebrate all that we've accomplished. But let's not forget that there is still so much more to do. I hope that this evening's program inspires you and reminds you that every one of us can be a part of the effort. Every one of us has something to contribute. And together, we can transform our schools. Thank you. Enjoy the evening.